Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that might sound too good to be true: how to build serious wealth while keeping your day job. No, I'm not talking about some get-rich-quick scheme or crypto moonshots. We're going to explore a proven path that actually works, even if you're starting with just a salary. This is the Finance Virtuoso channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and the notification bell for the best money tips and tricks. The biggest mistake I see people make is thinking they need to quit their job and go all in on entrepreneurship to build wealth. That's actually backwards thinking. Your salary isn't holding you back, it's your golden ticket to building wealth if you play it right. The key is understanding that your 20s and early career aren't about making the most money right away, they're about learning and positioning yourself for massive growth later. Let me paint a picture of how this works. When you're early in your career, your focus should be on maximizing learning, not maximizing income. Think of your salary like you're buying knowledge. Every paycheck is purchasing pieces of expertise that will compound over time. The goal isn't to make six figures right away. The goal is to become so valuable that six figures becomes inevitable. Here's what most people get wrong about career progression: they job hop, constantly chasing slightly higher salaries, but never develop deep expertise. Instead, find the biggest, baddest player in your industry and do whatever it takes to work directly with them. Yes, this might mean taking a lower-paying role initially. Yes, it might mean grinding harder than everyone else. But this is how you front-load the pain for long-term gain. You want to be the person who's there before the boss arrives and leaves after they do. Not because you're trying to brown nose, but because you're hungry to learn everything you can. When you find someone successful who's achieved what you want to achieve, become indispensable to them. Remember, truly competent and hungry people are incredibly rare. When successful people find someone with that fire, they tend to see their younger selves and want to help. Now, while you're building this expertise and relationship capital, you need to be smart with the money you are making. This is where most people in their 20s mess up. They try to live the Instagram lifestyle, financing fancy cars and racking up credit card debt at trendy restaurants. Instead, you should be living well below your means and investing aggressively. Make as much money as humanly possible from your salary and invest it in what is called gateway drug businesses. These are simple, proven business models that you can run even if you've never run a business before. I'm talking about laundromats, car washes, vending machines, boring businesses that print money while you sleep. These aren't sexy, but sexy doesn't pay the bills. Here's the beautiful part about keeping your day job while building these side businesses: you're not under pressure to make them your sole income source. You can take your time, learn the ropes, and scale thoughtfully. Your salary covers your living expenses, so every dollar these businesses generate can be reinvested for growth. A lot of people think you need to wait until you're rich to buy a business. That's another myth. There are actually many ways to acquire businesses with little money down. You can do seller financing, where the previous owner acts as the bank. You can partner with others who have capital. You can even find distressed businesses that owners want to offload quickly. The opportunities are endless if you know where to look. Let's talk about mindset for a minute, because this is crucial. You need to change how you think about money. If you see money as evil or feel guilty about wanting more of it, you'll never attract it. Money is simply a tool, like a chainsaw. Would you rather that chainsaw be in the hands of someone who'll use it responsibly, or someone who won't? If you're a good person who wants to make a positive impact, you should want more resources at your disposal. This brings me to another key point: you need to get comfortable being around people who have more money than you. Studies have shown that simply having regular interactions with wealthy people increases your own likelihood of building wealth by as much as 35%. This isn't about sucking up to rich people, it's about expanding your vision of what's possible. Think about it like driving a car: the faster you're going, the further ahead your headlights need to shine. Wealthy people tend to think further into the future because they're moving at a faster pace. By being around them, you start to develop that same forward-thinking mindset. This is why keeping your corporate job can be such an advantage. You're naturally in environments with successful people. Here's something nobody tells you about wealth building: your 20s are probably going to be bad. You'll be working longer hours than your friends. You'll be living more frugally. You'll be investing while they're partying. But remember this: you're not going to have the same energy in your 30s and 40s that you have now. Front-load the pain. Your future self will thank you. The reality is that building wealth is not about working smarter versus working harder, it's about doing both. Use your day job to build skills, connections, and stable income. Use your free time to learn about business and investing. Use your salary to fund investments and business acquisitions. It's not easy, but it's simple. Don't fall for the myth that you need to quit your job to get rich. Some of the wealthiest people I know still have their day jobs. They've built massive wealth on the side through smart investments and business ownership. They understand that true wealth isn't about trading time for money, it's about building assets that generate income while you sleep. Remember this: ownership is the key to freedom. Your salary can buy you assets. Those assets can buy you more assets. Eventually, your assets can buy you your freedom. But you need to be patient and strategic. Don't quit your job prematurely. Instead, use it as the foundation to build real, lasting wealth. The path to wealth isn't about making dramatic changes or taking massive risks. It's about making smart decisions consistently over time. Keep your job. Live below your means. Invest aggressively. Buy cash-flowing assets. Build relationships with successful people. Learn continuously. Do this for 5 to 10 years, and you'll be amazed at where you end up. So there you have it, the blueprint for building wealth while keeping your day job. It's not flashy, it's not quick, but it works. Hit that like button if you found this valuable, subscribe for more practical financial advice, and drop a comment letting me know what aspect of wealth building you'd like me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.